Alright guys, before we get started here, we'll bring in the other muscle car, the old blue tank. Gotta figure out how we gotta change oil on this. Never done it before on this vehicle, so I guess we're all learn together. I'm sure it's the same as every other vehicle, so I guess we're gonna find out. Little 4-cylinder turbo, just a damn powerhouse, I'm telling you, powerhouse. Alrighty, so here's the old powerhouse. There's a whole lot of electronics in here, so honestly, I should not be doing this. This son of a bitch might never run right again. But, I mean, hell, she's got the old Yoda badge. She'll be alright. I gotta show you this big cluster here. Alright, this 2023 I think, or 2024, I can't remember. This old lady's blue tank. She calls it the tank. I hate this damn car because there's so much electronics on it, drives itself. Not a fan. I turn it all off and she yells at me for it, so I don't see the old turbo whirler. Oh, there she is. Look at that little thing back there. Let me grab a light. There we go. Old Turksky. Tiny little thing down in there. You know what we should do? We should turn it up. See if she notices. Hook HP tuners to it, which probably can't. It's Toyota. Probably can't unlock the ECM. Kind of like Mazdas and stuff, but I don't know. I think it'd be funny if we could turn it up. Maybe there's an adjuster screw back here somewhere. But I doubt it. So, it says 0-20. We're going to go with it. Well, everything looks to be all right. I think she's due for an air filter. She just rolled over 30,000. So, say we probably better put an air filter in it too while we're at it. Change oil, which we got some STP up there, 0-20. We'll go from there. We'll figure this out together. Well, I'm just assuming that them 4 little 10mm screws there is the access panel to the drain plug and oil filter. We're about to find out. Let's see if I can hold this and do that and do this. So, let's get on it. Da, 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 da. Looky there. Oh, right there she is. Looks like it's leaking. Well, that's shitty. Right there is the drain plug. Wonder who put that mother on there. Oh well. Yo guys. There she is. So I'll drain her, top her off, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, well we got her all drained, got the filter off. Look at this little, cute little tiny little filter. Hell, that's the size of a shot glass. Almost, anyway. Well, my shot glass size. But, so we're going back in with the good one. Always use wicks on everything. Let's see what it looks like. It's just a little baby too. Well, they look the same. Guess we'll find out. Man, that's small. I wish I could had something. Look, here's a cup. Pirate cup. What else? What do I have that everyone else has in their shop? Look. That's it. I don't know. They have their reasons, but yeah. All right, guys. Well, oil's all done. Took 5.6 quarts, I believe. 5.6 roughly. So, but she's done. There's one thing I like to do, especially when you're planning on having a car for a long time. I know these things are, you can just call and get it, but if you don't remember it, or you can order them in bulk instead of paying separate, you know what I mean? I like to take an old tag and put part numbers down on it. And I usually just stab her here somewhere so I can keep track of it. Now, I didn't put the mileage or the oil or nothing on there. It's just the oil filter wicks number, what oil type, and the air filter mileage change. So the air filter will be here tomorrow. We'll put a new air filter in it. And then I know. I can just, bam, hell yeah. Need that right there. And be done. So now we're going to start it. See if we can figure out how to reset the oil. Because I have no fucking idea. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's on. No idea what's playing on the radio. There's some maintenance. Don't need no seat belt. We ain't going nowhere. Driving support. It's tired, but maybe it might be under here. All-wheel drive. No. It's not. I don't know what that is. Scheduled maintenance. Full maintenance. Yes. Reset complete. Hell, we finally figured out how to do something. Alright, guys. Well, last video, let me turn the tunes off here. Last video you seen me make this piece for the front bumper. Well, after looking at it for a few days, I think it's too small. So, we're going to cut it at 52 inches, which is exactly the width of the grill. And then we're going to cut the seam style, and we're going a half inch wider. Just figured in this video I'd cut it and show you what I'm doing, because this worked. We still got a bunch of these. Just need longer. So we're going to see how it works. Alright guys, so this is what we got. That's one we made before. This is the other one I just made. We're going to clip it under there, and I'm going to push the truck backwards or drive it backwards, however. It's just easy to throw it neutral. we're gonna clamp it up there and see what it looks like. It just didn't look right to me, being from bumper bolt to bumper bolt. I measured the grill, so it'll go from here to there under the bumper. So we're gonna switch around and see what it looks like. All right, guys, I like that way more. Way more gooder. Now you can kind of see over here we got a gap between it and the bumper. Bottom of that bumper's been up a little bit on the bottom. Get a BFH and straighten that out a little bit. Now we still gotta sand it. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I think I'm going red. You can kind of see the tongue. I'm gonna come up here and put a little bit of the tongue red on the bottom, kind of swoop down on the bumper, and I'm gonna paint that part red. So it will look like the tongue. And then whenever we get the right hood on, the hood's gonna be green. And guys, I haven't really said this. Forgot the radio was on. Probably don't get flagged now, but I'm gonna have some stickers made of some eyeballs, and I'm gonna put one there and one there, and they're gonna go yellow because I think gator eyes are yellow. I can't remember. I have to look it up again, but I'm gonna make some like gator eyes, kind of just on each corner. Or am I going too far with it? You guys tell me down in the comments. Let me know. Appreciate every one of you. Later. How you guys doing today? Well, I just want to go out and say sorry for the miscellaneous video that we're about to, before you guys will see this, but this is before, you know what I mean? We started making that lip for the front of the Gator, and I thought it was too small. I really didn't like it. I mean, I liked it until I stared at it for a while. But, so I remade another one. And we did a little paint work. The red really don't match what's already on the side of the truck, but it's close to damn enough. We're going to leave it at that. We got a little bit of tailgate work to do eventually. If you can see that, oh, right back there behind me, it says Gator. We're going to make something like that to go in the center of the tailgate. That's all the paint work I'm going to do to it for now until we find a hood. But I'll show you how it turned out, and I like it. I don't know if a lot of people's going to get it, but I like it. This truck's all green and black with a little bit of red, and we made some more red. So I'll show you what we did. Bigger one, and turned out pretty good. If you guys can see, it's kind of now right on these corners down here. It's trying to focus on my finger, but on the left and right corner, you can kind of see daylight through there. That's because there's a bumper bolt that's supposed to go there, and they're missing. And I had to take a hammer and a dolly and straighten the right corner of that bumper out, or driver's side corner of that bumper out. The lip was smashed up, but we just hosed her off. But if you look back here, you can kind of see what I was going for. We went with the tongue, and I made this right here. We kind of took a tape line down and came down under the bumper and then made the front lip red. So it's kind of mimicking a tongue. But yeah, you can kind of see it's kind of mimicking a tongue. Coming down. Some people might not get it. I get it. And we took the beauty rings off. There's like no chrome on this truck, and I think it looked awful. So you can see we did it on this side too. They kind of don't match, but they do in a way. Then we took the chrome caps off, like I said. The wheels we're going on here are going to be black with the Chevy center caps on it. So just by popping them beauty rings off, you can tell what she's going to look like with other tires, which are going to be a lot wider. But the old truck looks good. It looks good. I like it. Might not even paint the new hood green, but I don't know. We'll see. I do apologize for a short video and a weird video. Hey, we had to do some maintenance. We had to do a little bit of maintenance. But I appreciate every one of you guys, all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. And all my previous subscribers, I appreciate it. I don't think I said it in the last video, but my dad's making headway. He's kind of got a route lined out, kind of, for us to get to 57 out. So we'll be going after that probably late April, somewhere in there. At least a cab and front clip. We got a lot of cab work to do on it before we can drop it down on that 2005 Chevy. We done sold the bed, fenders, hood, doors, everything off that 05. We just got to cut the roof off the cab and a bunch of other little stuff, but I don't want to do none of that until I do measuring and kind of see how the cab's on a skin over top of that 05. But that's it for now. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. See you later.